you ever feel like you're just going a little bit insane? Just a tad, just not a lot, but just enough. I don't know what's going on in the energy, but it is it's a little wacky. It's a little crazy. Something about chess is significant. Is someone losing a game, losing a championship, losing a battle, losing a victory? This person is out of moves, or they don't know what to do next. It gives the energy of someone who wants to flip the board and just chuck that shit across the room because they're so fucking frustrated. I've also been hearing that old song. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Can't get no privacy. The second way, the second verse, well, not the second verse, but the second line, I switch it up and I put my own little spin on it. Like, somebody's watching me. Get off my, please get off my. Not sounding cocky or anything like that, but my God, get a life and do something with that shit. Why do people find it necessary to put so much time and energy into someone who isn't paying you 2 bits of attention? I really do think that that's something else that's been aggravating me a little today. Like, I really feel, well, there's a few things going on with me that would explain the energy, but, like, I promise you, it's like somebody wants me to go off my rocker or something. I don't know. Manifest in a negative way. The 111 in the reverse. Monday is significant. January is significant. The root chakra. I wish this man would close this door. New ideas, intuition, beginnings, manifesting, inspiration, independence, vibrate high. So, boom, vibrate high. Someone wants you to vibrate low because they don't want you to manifest anything. They don't want you to get any new ideas. They don't want your intuition to be popping. They don't want any new beginnings for you. The root chakra in the reverse, that's someone who doesn't have stability, whose finances, whose home life is just all over the place. No stability. That's what someone wants. No stability. But look, in reverse, the broken connection. You can't break a connection that energy cannot be destroyed nor created. So how can you affect someone else's energy if they won't allow you to? You can't. Death and rebirth. Endings, rewriting your story, a loss of passing. Someone wants you to have a broken connection to your intuition, to your new start. They want you to self-sabotage. Green, heart chakra, also speaks to your your 3D life, the tangible life, the 6th house, House of daily details. Your health, your home, your family. Somebody wanted that connection to be broken. Things that are tangible, things that you can touch. Someone wants to break you down. Healing came out in reverse, but we're not doing the reversals today. They want you down and desperate. That's how this person feels, down and desperate. And they can't get you down in the dirt with them. They can't take you down to their level because you were on the road less traveled. You make choices that not a lot of people make. You move in a way that surprise other people. You know how surprising it is for someone, even just holding the door for someone, or you giving someone a compliment. You would be surprised at how people are so like, oh my God, thank you. Because they're so used to the negative shit. So someone wanted to break you down, but this road less traveled tells me that you're on the path to your North Node, your destiny, your purpose. Underneath the 111, you're manifesting big things. 666. Saturday, third eye, June. You're able to see things beyond what other people are able to see. Balance, harmony, family, reciprocity, and tech. You have integrity. These are really dope, as a matter of fact, to have this road less traveled. This is a road of authenticity. You're not following the path. You're not doing what everyone else is doing. You're on your own journey, your own roadmap. I almost felt like someone stutters like really bad, because I stutter, but just then I felt like I was going to be like so something is significant about that. So we have Neptune, I dream, 12th house energy, house of the unconscious, intuition, healing and retreat next to the house of the unconscious, meaning that you're not only healing shadow energies within yourself, but your gifts are also healing. And healing in a way where, because you are in this mode of self-love, trying to be Aquarius energy, the star. This is authenticity right here. This is the rebellion energy, going against the grain. On the road less traveled. Going against the grain. There's like one person, this particular person is very loyal, maybe loyal to a fault. Loyal. Loyal when they shouldn't be. A Gemini could be significant. We have June. Oh shit. Also we have Aquarius, the star. I evolve. This is the energy of someone who's out here doing big motherfucking things. It's like someone wanted to put, with the broken connection, they want to put a roadblock. They want to put a roadblock. Someone could be traveling to someone's house. Road less travel. Virgo energy, someone's home. The star, nighttime, in the dark. This could be morning hours as well. Then we have Neptune, which talks about the moon. So the moon was out. And when this person is coming to your home. Yeah, look at this. Growth, expansion. Then we have trauma bond coming out in reverse, but we're doing that upright. Unhealthy attachment, physical, mental, emotional abuse. You healed that. You brought balance to that. You, especially with this being here next to this Neptune and the trauma bond, you were wearing rose-colored glasses when it came to a particular connection in your life. Once you knew or understood that there needed to be some type of growth or expansion away from this connection. That's why we have the broken connection here, because you took the road less traveled. Because you're no longer dealing with people from your past. You're no longer dealing with anything emotional, mental, spiritual. You're not giving your energy to people. You're healing. You're retreating from shit that no longer serves you. Who is this? She's cute. Rita Ora and Chris Brown, Body on Me. I can barely hear it. Do it again, do it again. I just want to feel your body on me. Broken connection. Most of these cards out here are in this green energy, a healing energy, masculine energy in terms of the heart chakra for me. So that's action-oriented energy. Actively growing on yourself, growing on yourself. So look at the energy vampire at the bottom. Just look at the like constantly growing and moving forward. The 111 with the road less travel, with the Aquarius energy and the growth, with the 666. It's like not allowing anything to hold you back. Not allowing what people say, what they do, what they think about anything you do or say or think. You don't give a fuck. You do you and let me do me. So this is the energy that you are in. I don't know what this has to do with someone watching someone. Entrepreneur, moving away from this energy vampire. Entrepreneur is doing your own thing. I don't want to work for a company. I don't want to put all my time and energy, sweat and tears, my love and dedication into something that is not mine. I want to do my own thing. Someone could be a part of the LGBT community. Growing past, you could be in this individual could be in a family that they talk down or talk really badly about the LGBT community. So this person always felt, I think it's like, this person always felt some type of way. Like they couldn't be themselves. They couldn't come out. They couldn't be honest. But I feel like some people in this person's family knew who this person really was or who this person really is. And they purposefully make those comments to try to deter this person from living that lifestyle. What else do we have? That's why Aquarius and Neptune would be there. It's like keeping someone, and it's like this clouded energy, keeping their mind foggy, boggled with thoughts of this trauma bond, this unhealthy attachment, these words that they keep hearing about the person who they actually are. Like, think about that. Someone knows that you are you love a woman or you love a man or however you love. But it is not the way they deem as traditional or right. And instead of wanting you to be happy, they would manipulate you into feeling bad about yourself. That's crazy. Energy vampire. Sucks the life out of you. Energy vampire is in the blue with the trauma bond. And the dreams, the intuition. The dreams, the intuition. This person knew that in the blue, the Aquarius, which would speak to the LGBT energy, they knew this about you. But they still tried to make you feel like shit. Tried to break this connection. The star, the Aquarius energy, also speaks to like the community. House of friends. So a friendship could be significant. Maybe with this road less traveled, this 111, this growth and this balance, someone is starting to, and with the Neptune, starting to see people in their life for who they are. And with the energy vampire, they're becoming an entrepreneur. I don't want to deal with that anymore. I'm following my own course. Away from this wayward behavior. And the wayward behavior is in the blue and the green. Like sabotaging. That's what it gives. Sabotage. Someone doesn't want, they don't want you to be you. Contracts and agreements. With the 999, closing a major cycle. Clarity, reevaluating a situation. Reevaluating. Father issues could also be significant. Maybe someone's dad is out here treating them that way. Male or female. However you present. Let's get a card or two. We'll use the what is. I hope I'm not making a mistake by using this deck. I typically don't. I watch other readers use these decks and I'm like, yeah, I want that. And then when I get it, it's not, I don't know. But we'll see what's the vibe. We'll just get one for each one. It'll make it easier for you, girl. All right. Lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. Next to the Aquarius energy. So it makes me think of this Aquarius energy. If this has to do with someone who was coming out of the closet, then it's making me think of specifically two females, because this makes me think of trying to entice someone with heterosexuality. I'm not gonna just heterosexuality. Look, cause chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. Inconsiderate of who you truly are. They don't care about your feelings because they'll do whatever it takes to make sure. Maybe it's a superficial thing. What the community will say, what the church will say, what the family will say. This could be a very conservative type of family. Or they're just very, if they're not conservative, they're very superficial. Very superficial. And maybe religious. Because that's where you get the idea that homosexuality is the devil, ideally. That was introduced in the Bible. Father issues. Someone's father, maybe it's a male. It could be a male and a male, because fathers or even mothers are people in general. Let's just say that people in general are more accepting of female and female as opposed to a male and a male. So something about someone's father is not happy about this lifestyle choice. And that's what the 6th house deals with. Lifestyle, life choices in the family, in your home. Legal issues. Lawyers, court, paperwork. Damn. With karmics at the bottom. Third parties, haters, lessons learned. What does that have to do with anything? Maybe there was some type of issue. It could be, like for some, in some cases, where the family is trying to say that you aren't capable of taking care of some type of legal responsibility. It gives me that energy of like Britney Spears, where they had that conservatorship and the family wanted to control. The family's trying to find a legal way to control someone, trying to control their growth. Maybe this legal could be a spiritual in terms of as above, so below. So there are laws below, there are laws above. So maybe this is a spiritual thing. So someone's family could have been trying to control them with, we have star with night energy. We have the moon, the 12th house with the moon. It also deals with like psychic and spiritual abilities. And this trauma bond is here. So if your family is, or someone that you are associated with is wanting so bad for you to do what they want you to do that they would tear you down, it's probably not the place to be. These are karmics. These are people that you're supposed to learn lessons from. Balance. Oh, and family is here in the middle. Maybe this is something different. Because we have legal undergrowth and expansion with this 666, which brings about balance, but it also deals with karma. Karma for some karmics. It could be, so maybe this is an issue where there are legal things going on within the family. Siblings fighting and they're taking each other to court. The mom is taking the child to court, that type of stuff. So maybe this has to do with a court issue within a family. Someone who no longer deals with them, though, with this broken connection. Growth and expansion. What's under karmics? Someone is what am I saying? Somebody's watching me. Can't get no privacy. And with the narcissist, I was just talking about someone with narcissistic behavior. And it falls here with the family and the growth and expansion. A family that doesn't want you to grow. But with the legal issues, it's kind of crazy. I think I'm going to get, we'll see. Let's try one right now. Let's do one. Why do we have legal issues? Why do we have legal issues? And the third eye, someone saw something. Maybe they saw something on a Saturday or a Monday or something in June or January. The legal issues deal with the twin flame, a friendship or romantic partnership. I don't know what this is. Something is going to be settled, though. We have established, settled, secure, wealthy. Like a verdict is secure or a settlement is secure. Because we have legal next to the growth and expansion with a soulmate. With Sep, this is someone being able to buy a new car. So someone is coming into some type of financial stability. 6-6 in the middle. Balance. Oh, with the road less traveled. The car. Someone could be a star, a superstar. A superstar. I like that movie. What was the name of it? I cannot remember. But she was like hugging or licking the trees. Well, I would do that at my job. I would be at work and I would get down like on one knee, but I wouldn't touch the ground. But I would put my hands in the air and I'd go, superstar. So something about a superstar. Just someone who is in good energy, good spirited. Someone is gaining some type of wealth. Oh, look, family blood ties from a family. So is a friend, a family, possibly a romantic partner involved in this lawsuit or this court matter? The inner circle. Just a deal no fear that is stagnant. Two-faced. Two-faced. This is family members fighting amongst each other. Like a family court battle. I don't know what this has to do. Maybe this is why this person, like maybe it's just part of the reason why this person is leaving this family. Or this broken connection is here. This is you, or I don't know. But this Aquarius energy, the star energy, is someone who's like, fuck it, I'm going to do it on my own. I don't need a passenger. I can drive solo. It's better if the passenger seat is empty because I can put all my fucking snacks there. Any my vape, my whatever I need in order to enjoy this ride, this trip that I'm about to take. I don't need passengers. So this person broke away from a family due to some legal issues, but also it has to do with who they are as an individual and not being accepted. All right, let's get one more for this legal soulmate thingamajig. Maybe I'll get just a damn no kidding. Nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. Giving back. We had a legal matter that was settled. Mentorship, nurturing, that's Cancer energy. Motherly energy. We saw father issues come out too. Oh, look, a father and a son. So something to do with a father and a son, or just a father and a child. A romantic partnership. Friends. Damn, there are a lot of people involved here. Because we have friends here with the Aquarius energy, the community, which would be friends. We saw the father issues come out at the bottom. The father. The parent. We have the romantic partner who's here now. Taking a road less traveled with a romantic partner. Going against family on what it is you want. Who you want to be with. How you want to live. At the bottom, we have masculine energy. Authority, discipline, a father figure. So someone is in court with their father. Maybe this has to do with like child support or something. But these seem so... This could be that with the growth and expansion, the person who's meeting their real father. Maybe their legal matters in terms of having to, change the name, or I don't know. Their legal matters with regard to growth with a father, laughter, happiness, away from this toxic energy with the drama, an epiphany. So it's like this is a lot. I don't know if this all is going to apply to everyone. Maybe bits and pieces will apply. But this growth and expansion has to do with someone meeting their biological dad, father figure. It could also be someone having some type of growth with a father figure in their life. A stepfather or someone who was there for them as they grew. And I would say it could be a female, but we have so much masculine energy. So maybe this is a masculine who is in this rebellious energy of leaving a connection with a family, possibly friends. Where was that card? Friendships. All right, let's just get the next one. Young Emma. Oh, Young Emma is on, and she is a part of the LGBT community. She's a stud, I believe. Oh, look, feminine energy. Gentleness, nurturing, mothering. But it's next to the trauma bond. So there's growth with the father, but there's a unhealthy attachment with the mother. Someone feels trapped or stuck, no options, unforgiveness. Someone can't, finding it difficult to forgive their mother, to try to create this balance in a family. This could very well be a child whose parents are married and they found out that the female energy was cheating, or maybe the female energy with legal. Is with a man, excuse me. Oh, Goodbye Love is on by Gay. By Guy. I was about to say the feminine energy may be gay, but married a man. And that's who feels trapped, the female energy. Somebody feels, just look at, oh my God. What if there's a child who is a part of the LGBT community and the parent talks so badly or makes those statements to try to keep them from engaging because they also want to do that. They're jealous. They're jealous and they don't engage in that type of stuff themselves because of the way it would look and because this person is in a heterosexual relationship. Fairy tales don't always come true. You promised to stay with me. I promised to stay with you. I guess you knew and blew a good thing. You knew and blew a good thing. So this legal issues could have to do with divorce court. Custody of a child if the child is younger. Female energy. Oh, we have hopeless that. Dang. So we have this feminine energy who feels left alone, self-inflicted, isolated, rejected. They feel isolated and rejected, and unforgiveness from healing. Depression, loss. I don't like that someone is feeling that way. Wanting to take themselves out because of this healing that someone is doing, this joy and this happiness that someone is finding for themselves, their child. I think this feminine energy, this parent, is the energy vampire. The blue only falls here and here and here, where the star is. Those are the two people affected by this energy vampire. Maybe, in terms of that's where the energy was directed. The mother to the child. So, yeah. The trauma bond with this energy right here is not good. It doesn't feel good. It honestly feels as if someone should check on this feminine energy to make sure everything is good. Let me get one more for the female energy. Baby. Baby. Ay, esto no que sea, esto no que te cierto for me. Suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Broken dreams because of this broken connection. Broken connection with this Aquarius energy, the child. The child who is healing. This is a healing energy. This is a healing energy, and this is a healing energy. This is like someone who can't be lied to anymore. This is someone who can't be deceived. So this energy vampire person who was able to do all these things before, was this the reading? I started this reading, yes, this was the one where I said someone feels, I can't remember now. I think this is how I started this reading off. Suffering in silence, feeling hopeless. I'm feeling someone else's shit. Protection. All right. So this energy may not be your own. This could be an energy outside of you, or maybe you are one of these three people here. More than likely, you are this Aquarius energy. You need to protect yourself. Call on Archangel Michael for protection. But you are already protected. If you feel as if you need some more assistance, like in the last week, the last week, I've had the pleasure of seeing someone who I shouldn't be seeing. Too far away from home. But I no worry. I'm protected. Someone needs to believe in this protection. This person is antisocial in their feelings. You're giving this person a silent treatment, feeling left out. Maybe even feeling left out of this new bond that is happening with this soulmate energy. The nurturing that is starting to, the bond that is starting to be made. And we weren't even married. You want a divorce and we weren't even married. Something is significant about that. You want a divorce and we weren't even married. Something about a fake marriage could be significant. Patty could be significant. The name Michael could be significant. It's Michael McDonald, right? Patty LaBelle. Someone could have like a really thick beard, mustache combo. Pale skin. Patty LaBelle is a little on the brown skin, dark skin side. No, she's brown skin. So someone could be a brown skin complexion. That's a tarot reader that I listen to. She says that. Like when she talks, she uses that. I can't remember. Something tarot. Dang. Maybe I'll try to tough talk tarot or tough girl tarot. Something like that. Hold on just a second. All right, I'm back. You know how you have like, you want to put your best foot forward and you want to do what is right and what is good for people. Thank you. You want to make sure that people are taken care of, they're provided for, simply because you think in terms of yourself. You want to extend to other people what you would hope would be extended to you. But sometimes you can't do that. at the expense of helping someone else? What if you're unhappy? What if it takes away from your peace? What do you do? What do you do? Especially when the options are not that wide or vast. Let's get some cards. You. You know what you do? You worry about you. You have to put you first. Sometimes you have to make decisions that seem really fucking tough. Something that, like, you know those decisions where people are like, well, that's your family. Well, I don't care. My mother could talk to me or treat me any kind of way. I'm going to still love her for the rest of my life. You could love her for the rest of your life, and you could also choose not to be disrespected. Courage. Taking the courage out of the situation and choosing you. I choose me. Look, with the M at the bottom. I choose me. MU, Montclair University could be significant. The number 8, August could be significant. Courage is the strength card. Strength card is associated with the sun and Leo energy. So something could be significant about August. Or the 8th of a month. What else do we have? Or the courage, number 8 with the courage. Courage and the strengths. It's like, with the strength card, it's a woman who's like, she's with a lion. And the way she's, you know, maneuvering around this lion, it's like she has the lion wrapped around her finger because the lion isn't attacking her. Either she has the lion wrapped around her finger, or they're just cool like that and they understand each other. But I feel like the courage is coming from someone not allowing someone to pull their strings, to work on their heartstrings. Try to use sympathy. Emotional manipulation. The letter Q is significant. Someone could have 8 questions. 21 questions. Someone could have questions. Maybe there are a lot of questions in this conversation. The letter T is significant. Questions about quality time. QT. Quiet. Something about quitting. Quentin could be significant. Hey, I can't sing, so yeah. Connection, divinity, quiet time, quality time. This is like quality time with your faith. With this, if you're religious, this will be quality time. Reading the Bible, going to church, trying to understand the pastor and taking notes. Like that would give me that quality time. Also with the connection, the 12th house energy, getting to know your gifts, getting to know your relationship with the divine. The new moon, intention setting, self-care, fresh start, limitless possibilities. Someone is understanding that they don't have to stay where they are. They could spend this quality time elsewhere. Possibly with a father. Generosity, gift, charity, partnership, service, assistance. In this partnership, you're choosing you. Taking the courage to choose yourself. Success, vitality, joy, justice. Bringing fairness to you. The courage to not be gaslit. The courage not to be love bombed. Or the discernment. You're starting to understand your opponent. Love is significant. Next to the quality time. You want to spend time with someone who is in the same energy that you are exuding or you're seeking. Suspension, delay, blocks, stillness, waiting, pause. So there could be there was a delay or some type of block to this quality time. It gives the reading I did the other day where the child is finding out that someone else is their dad, and there's so much time that was missed with regard to that love. It was blocked. It was delayed. But now this connection is back. This intention setting, what can we do to enjoy each other's company now? We lost this time here, but what do we do going forward? Because I really want to connect with you. I really want to bond with you. The letter S is significant. STTS. The letter A is significant. Oh, I hate that together. Someone could have been assaulted. Fresh start, new moon. New moon was just this weekend, Saturday. All right. The letter J is significant. AJ, SJ, TJ, QJ. March or Wednesday is significant. The number 3 for March. March 8th. This justice or this happiness deals with something to do with either this is happening in March. It happened in March. March is significant. The court with that could also be where someone is going to get a DNA test. Desire. Someone's desire is love. Their desire is happiness. To be inspired, to feel appreciated. What else do we have? Oh, I'm not taking all of those. The letter E is significant. C. Something about the C that made me think of semen. Just what they're not. And then it made me think about that lust card with the strawberry and the cream on it. Something about a test is significant. A DNA test. We have the semen. Then someone being blocked from quality time with a loved one. Then we have here, when I see the vitality, it makes me think of vital records. And then with justice, the test coming back, you are, or you are not, but I think it's you are. A suit. Some type of suit. Somebody is going to be taking a seat, getting out of the way. TSA, something about traveling. Someone is their plane is going to be delayed. Maybe 8 hours. Or maybe their plane ride is 8 hours. The name Nelly could be significant. Kelly could be significant. Protection. Someone is protected from this delay, from this block. Let's see. September is significant, so next month. See, someone could also be traveling like by boat on a cruise or something. Travel by sea, by air, by land. Oh, we had the by land. Oh shit, we have all 3. Travel by land. We had the road less traveled with the car. Someone may be getting a new car, a sports car, a red sports car. Then we have TSA, that's by air. And then we have sea, by sea. Someone's travel, whatever travel they anticipate taking, they're protected from it. Definitely by sea and by air, for sure. Someone could be traveling in September. Something about travel protection is significant. Are there things that you can buy when you get your, like, I haven't flown in so long, so I know that there's like extra fees and all that good jazz. But then there are also extra programs that you can get into that get you in the front quicker or some shit. So maybe that's significant. The letter P is significant. JP, GPJ. JP Morgan could be significant. The PJs, the project. Someone could have grown up in the projects. The name Jackson or Johnson could be significant. Jenkins, Jones, Jefferson. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I could feel your energy from 2 planets away. Pisces is significant. So March Pisces is significant. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. And the letter B is significant. PB. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Oh wow. PBJ. Oh. Peanut butter jelly time. I was just looking at PB because when I see the PB, it makes me think of peanut butter. And the song just comes into mind. But there's a J too. Aw. But it's the peanut butter without the jelly. Because the jelly is in yellow. So something about a Pisces, and maybe it's just a kid and they like peanut butter and jelly. But I'm a grown-ass adult and I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. But that could be significant for some reason. Or what I saw, jam. What is that? That's got to be jelly because jam don't shake like that. So maybe when someone walks, that booty kind of just like wobbles. Wobble, 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 wobble. I like to see a female walk past and the booty's just like boom. Not like all jiggly, like just all over the place where it looks sloppy. But just like ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Bees could also be significant. The name Betsy could be significant. Tessa, Teresa. Just don't kill my vibe. BJ. B and BJ could be significant. BJ could be significant. Dos que te amo siete. No te quiero siete. Te quiero solo siete. Alright, let's get another. Because I don't know how to put that together. And I don't know why it would be significant to know. Because we have the BJ and we have the SA. And the BJ, the B, is next to the desire. Someone could be protected from this. So it may not have happened. Maybe someone has an intention or had an intention of doing so. It could very well be that with the suspension delay, the blocks. But I don't like thinking about that. It makes my stomach hurt. The letter T is significant. BT, BET. Someone could be a performer or entertainer. Maybe someone works at, what is that, Black Entertainment Television. Someone could be someone could be melanated. Something about someone's abundance, luck, hope, prosperity, their wealth, their fortune is protected. Tessa, we said T, right? A Tesla could also be significant. Set, my set. It makes someone could be involved in some type of street life. A set, it also makes me think of nails. Somebody's set is protected. Their friends are protected. The people they run with are protected. ET, go home. Something about something being alien. Someone wanting to go home or someone being sent home. Someone could be coming home from jail. Maybe it's someone who's coming home from jail. They're like protected in terms of, someone could be coming home in September and they are protected by their set. And they have money waiting for them when they get out. And some type of protection. Maybe someone took a bid for someone else. And they owe this person. Now someone is owed a debt. What else? QT, BT. Maybe someone's last name starts with a T. BT, QT. Oh, cutie. Someone could be a cutie. A test. Someone is being tested. Someone is testing someone's love. Or they're testing their connection with someone. Things I don't understand. Sometimes I want to be alone. Yeah. Let's get one more since there's room. Letter, a W, a win. Somebody is winning. And it's in the yellow color. The courage, the confidence, the courage. There are no letters at the bottom. Something wet. And pause. Someone saw something in September. They're being like witness protection. Someone's being protected by something that they saw. Maybe with in a gang-related situation, or someone who was assaulted. A jet. Oh, look, jet with the TSA. Someone is definitely flying. Maybe someone is flying in February. Maybe going away for their birthday, the Pisces. Just don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Someone's name could be T or TT. Someone could be called, like you could say, Ja. Something about a Jeep is significant. King Tut is significant. King Tut. Something about Egyptian or Egyptian origins, or maybe someone traveled to Egypt. September 8th, March 8th is significant. Or the number 8 itself is significant. And March 8th is when it will be a Pisces season. Oh, and September 8th will be Virgo. And we saw Virgo earlier with these cards. So Pisces or Virgo is significant. Or Pisces is the polar opposite of the Virgo. So something significant about opposites attracting, or maybe people are butting heads. Water sign with the earth energy, that's like slinging mud. Something about an argument, or telling each other, like having an argument and, well, at least I wasn't on my knees, da 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 da, like, you know, that type of thing. Saturday could be significant. Like I said, someone was sat down. Oh, sat down and take a seat. So someone was like, take a seat, and then someone did sit down. They did. It's like some of these look familiar, like I should know what they are, and I don't. So maybe they are significant to someone here. But I'm about to go because I'm really tired of looking now. Someone could be Jewish. I just heard something about a house and a lawyer. So someone's lawyer could be Jewish, who is representing them for something to do with a home. Because we got J. That's it. 3, but it looks like an E. But there's an E here. And the W. Doesn't need to be alone. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Someone is loud, very boisterous. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. That means someone, it could be anger, it could be sadness, it could be happiness. But you feel that shit, especially when it's anger. You feel that shit a lot. A lot, a lot. 3's in the air. Oh, March. 3's in the air. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. The name Kendrick could be significant. Thank you. A Gemini could also be significant. All right, I'm out of here. Bye. Love you.